Welcome to this last phase of this language curriculum development stage. In this case, we are going to make a short report of the case we have been tackling or we have been dealing with. In my case, the matter is that some educational institutions are not aware of how to implement a curriculum in the most accurate way. Generally, directors impose a single way to apply the curriculum without any objections from teachers or students. Now, remember that according to National McAllister's in their book, Language Curriculum Development, to study a curriculum or to evaluate a curriculum, to develop a curriculum, is like doing research. So it means that it's a very broad field that requires a lot of rigorous investigation and collaboration and cooperative work. So, as we know, it's necessary that as teachers and as an educational community, we show unity, because as we know, the key players involved in this curriculum should be updated and informed about every single change that could happen in the curriculum that would be implemented to the curriculum. So it appears as tough the best way to develop curriculum implementation should start on the basis of the process-oriented approach. But according to what our professor says, it's necessary we understand that developing a collaborative work between teachers and learners is very important in order to decide the types of activities and the time distribution for each topic, project or didactic unit. So we should look at the whole picture, as National McAllister suggests in this very, very complete and intelligent diagram. As we know, the aims of a curriculum are to make a course that has useful goals, that achieves its goals, that satisfies its users, and that does all this in an efficient way. So as we know, we should take into account all these elements that are shown in this diagram: principles, needs, obviously everything that regards with the environment, and obviously the goals, the objectives that are pursued by all the community in order to take the learners to a higher level in their education. But obviously, as we see, evaluation surrounds all this stuff, and it is what we have been dealing with all through this course. So this course has contributed a lot to me as a professional educator, because it has given me a more clear understanding and awareness of my role as a researcher, educator, not only as a teacher. Especially in the last term, we saw different authors who describe in a very accurate way the importance of researching as teachers all the time. Obviously, it is necessary to deal with some issues in education, and in this term particularly what regards to language curriculum development. And obviously my knowledge about several scholars' contributions have been amplified. Now I have a big picture of my research topic in the educational context. In my case, that topic is the autonomy regarding the implementation of literature programs to teach us English as a second language. Also, another contribution of this course to my professional development has been the relationship between the courses we are studying through one another. In this case, for example, the pedagogical mediation is very important at the moment we evaluate a curriculum, specifically in terms of teaching procedures and instruction. And obviously one more contribution has been the connection with real-time and real-life situations that we deal with as teachers every single day. So the education field is as broad as interesting. So in general terms, my professional development is growing up day by day as we continue studying and dealing with these types of important issues and topics as this one, that is the language curriculum development. So thank you so much, my dear professor, Mr. Edwin Londoño. And obviously we should mention National McAllister with their book Language Curriculum Design, that is taken in a very good way also in some of our web conferences and videos. Thanks a lot.